Hi everybody, if you don't know me already, I'm Rachel Foster and I'm part of the team at the Trafford Methodist Holiday Clubs, and what I want to show you in this short video is how to book your tickets for Holiday Club this year. I know that if you're a regular, you're used to just filling in a form on a link and then we invoice you, and we've moved to online ticketing this year. I know some people have found that a little bit difficult, so I'm just going to take you through the process of how to book your tickets for Holiday Club. So I'm going to show you my screen. It looks like this. So the first thing that you're going to do is choose which holiday club you're booking for. So in this instance, I'm going to book for week A, but you can see here we have all three of our holiday clubs available. So I'm going to click select tickets, and it will take you into all of the tickets that are available for Holiday Club for that week. Now, I'm really aware that there are loads and loads of ticket types, so I'm just going to walk you through them really quick. The first section you'll see is all for if you are booking a full week. So if your child is attending Monday to Friday, the full week, you'll find your tickets in this section here. So you'll see you can book for your age group: nursery, which is rising reception, ages 3 who are potty trained, up to year 1. You would click your number of tickets here, however many you want to buy. You can see year 2 and 3, 4 and 5. And then if your child is year 6 or above, you can book them to come and help on our crew. And if they'd like to join us in the afternoon for our activity program, then you can book them just here where it says full week crew afternoon activities. So one thing you'll notice this year is that you can book all your children at the same time on this booking form. So I have 3 children. So I have one, and I'll do this as if it's for my children so you can see what I'm doing. I have one that is in year 4 and 5, and I have 2 that are on crew. I'm going to book them as helpers for the week and also for the afternoon activities. You'll then get your subtotal here at the bottom that will show you the cost. You will notice also this year our cost has not increased significantly this year. There is a little bit added on because we now have a booking fee that's just to cover the cost of the site, but I'm sure you'll understand that doing it this way frees our volunteers from doing hours and hours of work in sending out invoices and chasing payments. That's why we have these slightly odd figures this year, like £9.30. It's £8.50 a session as we advertised, but then there's an 80p booking fee on there to cover the cost of the ticketing website. I'm sure you understand. So once you've looked at the full week, if you can't attend for the full week, you can select individual sessions, so you can just book for one day. And these are sectioned by age group. So you've got nursery to year 1 first. You can just select which days your child would like to attend. If they're coming all week, you can ignore all of these because you've already booked them in this full week section. So we've got nursery to year 1, year 2 and 3, year 4 and 5. Then we've got crew helpers, which is coming to help in the mornings, and then crew afternoon activities. And you can actually see there what our activities are each day for our crew. The traitors, playing games on site, bowling, paintball. Yes, I've finally given in to paintball, and we buy them all some chips on Friday. So you can select those activities. This is an important time for me to say, if the cost is too high for you because, like me, you have 3 children or more, or you're just struggling at the moment, please do drop us an email. You can reply to the email where you got this video and just chat to us about that, and we will be able to help you out a bit, whether that's with a payment plan or from our bursary fund. We don't want any children to miss out because of the cost, so please don't be embarrassed to get in touch. It is handled confidentially, and we will be able to help you out with that. So when you've selected your tickets, you click add to cart, and you're then given the option to add a donation if you'd like to. There's absolutely no need to, but if you feel that you could add a little amount to help the people who can't quite manage to come this year, then please do add that on. There's a £5 donation. You can add as many as you like. So obviously if you add 2, it will add £10 to your total. It's not compulsory at all, but it is there as an option, and it does help us massively with our work. You then click checkout. Now, when you get to checkout, this is the page where I'm afraid it does get somewhat annoying. because what you're going to do is type in your details. I'm just going to hide that because it just gave all of my details away. You're going to type in all of your details. So this is your name, the person booking, parent's name, first and last, your email, your phone number, and your address and postcode. Okay. And then underneath it says event and attendee details. And what it's asking you to do is two things. Firstly, it's asking you to select that you're happy to receive emails from us about our events. That's how come you received this email, because you've clicked that in the past on our forms. And then it asks you to put in your child's name and their school year. Now, I understand that what is intensely annoying about this is that you have to do it for every day. So as you can see, you have to type that a lot of times. Now, obviously, I have done this already for my children, which is why I'm not doing it now. When I did this, I did child 1. So my first child's name, let's get back to the top of the very long list. The first child's name I put in here, and then last name. Please do put their whole name, not just their initial, but obviously I'm doing that for child protection purposes. And then their school year, and it should be the year of school that they're just finishing now. And then what I did was I copied it and I went down to child 1 at every time and pasted it, so I didn't have to paste it every time. Okay, so when you've done that, you will be able, I obviously can't go through to checkout now because, as you can see, I haven't filled in all those details. You're going to go through to checkout and you'll have the opportunity to pop in your payment details. I'm just going to come back on the screen now. So I'm sorry for the annoying nature of having to put in their names every time, but the reason that we're doing that is because what you are actually going to receive is an e-ticket for your children for every day of the club. You'll be able to save those on your phone. If you've got a Google or Apple Wallet, you'll be able to save them in there. And that means when you arrive at the club and when you pick up, we'll be able to scan them. So it is brilliant for our safeguarding purposes. It should smooth the registration process for us. Obviously, it's our first year, there could be teething problems, but we do need to attach names to those tickets to make sure we're attaching the right children to them. So I hope that has shown you just very quickly how to manage that system. If you have any problems at all, please don't hesitate to drop us an email. The email address is holiday.club@traffordmethodist.co.uk. That's not correct. It's not .co.uk. It's holiday.club@traffordmethodist.org.uk. Okay, traffordmethodist.org.uk. So drop us an email, and as I've said already, do also drop us an email if you do want to talk about payment plans. You can spread the payment over several months. We completely understand if you need to do that. Or also, if you're struggling to pay the full amount, we can chat to you about what amount is appropriate for you, and we can help you from our bursary fund. Please don't be embarrassed about that at all. We would love to see your children back at Holiday Club this year, so we look forward to hearing from you.